Being on the show has changed my life in many big ways. I think that, being one of the youngest housewives ever casted has been an experience. I feel like I've grown up really fast and I've gained a lot of life experience and wisdom and learned a lot of lessons a lot quicker than I normally would have, which I'm really appreciative of. I really have loved the journey of discovering who Whitney really is, because I've always been myself. I'm always real. I keep it real. I'm authentic, but I've had to really go inward and learn a lot about myself. The biggest thing that I've learned, that's a hard question, that I need to put myself first. I realize that I am a people pleaser by default, and I love that about myself. I love how loving and caring I am, but I've really stepped into my power this last year of putting myself first, which I know that sounds weird because you think housewife, vanity, but really I've struggled with self-worth and putting myself first. I always put everyone else first, and this journey has really taught me that I matter first, and if I don't take care of myself, then I can't take care of my kids and my family and my businesses. And I've loved that. And I've just loved the experience of the wild ride of Salt Lake City. Like I came to this earth, I think, to experience. People always ask me, well, how would you describe yourself? And I really don't know how to describe myself except for I'm experiencing it with you. So I love life. I love this show. And it's really helped me step into who Whitney Rose really is. Yeah, so what's interesting is my mom and I have we've come leaps and bounds. We have a long ways to go, but I have realized that I need to just see my mom as a woman who did her best. And she's beautiful and she's a great mother, and she did the best she could with the cards she was given. And, there's a lot of trauma with me leaving the Mormon church and marrying Justin, 18 years older than me. Like I put my mom through hell. I literally put my mom through a lot. I know I probably shouldn't swear. Sorry, I'm working on it. It's a September goal of mine. I put my mom through a lot. And so I've, over the years, realized that I need to give her more grace and understand her perspective. And now we talk and she comes to my kids' soccer games and I see her, and it has been such a beautiful and healing experience for me. My biggest tip is at first, just one, always be kind to yourself. And realize that in the moment things feel like they feel way bigger than they are because you're experiencing it. Your body doesn't know the difference between experiencing it the first time or reliving it. And I think that the biggest thing is to assess the situation and understand if you are safe. And safety is not just about physically, emotionally, mentally, and just ask for help. But really, my biggest advice is be kind to yourself and focus on the things that you have already went through. Celebrate the small wins, because trauma is daunting, PTSD is suffocating, and you have to focus on how far you've already come. Obviously, any talk of Justin and I getting divorced is very sensitive to them. When we did Love is Art, that was a fun conversation. Can I share what my daughter said to me though? So I asked her, I said, what do you say to kids at school when they ask you about your mom and dad painting each other on TV and, getting physical? And she goes, yeah, that's my mom. Are you jealous? So, I've raised good kids. My kids came very good, and I think I'm proudest of my role as a mother. Oh, and obviously the way I dress sometimes is a little controversial.